Bitcoin is going to hit $100,000 long before the holiday, I think. It's so close.
The Bitcoin price again hitting another all-time high as major institutional player BlackRock, their Bitcoin ETF options go live for the first time in history.
What's the effect that you expect to see when these begin trading?
The impact this could have on Bitcoin is big, but the real danger in this market to the upside, a potential short squeeze, one of the biggest we've seen in a while. Watch today's whole video, because in the short term, this new BlackRock Bitcoin options product just went live, and general partner at Dragonfly Capital explains the impact on the Coinage podcast.
So this is great, and this is another thing that we've seen that just further institutionalization of the space, and it's going to bring new participants in. And no matter what you think about volatility, and we can talk a little bit about that, but new participants is good for the price of Bitcoin. It's good for just mind share on our industry. It's good for continued innovation and acceptance.
And this new BlackRock product has been wildly successful, popular on its first day. IBIT traded 73,000 options contracts in the first 60 minutes, placing the fund in the top 20 of the most active non-index options. And by the way, options contracts have no direct effect on the price. Just the Bitcoin spot ETFs have a huge effect on the price. BlackRock is wildly accumulating, their clients are, but these options more have a secondary effect. Options trading allows investors to play Bitcoin's notorious volatility by letting them buy or sell an asset at a predetermined price based on whether they anticipate the price will rise or fall in a given period. It gives them the option to buy or sell if they want to take the risk.
I think the likelihood here is that we can see a lot more traders get duration, or they start taking bets that are long dated, out of the money, that could theoretically increase volatility. Now, volatility for Bitcoin has been on its way down, which is typical in a institutionalized market, and a market that has essentially just more efficiency. But with the options in place, actually Bitwise recently put out an article that said they thought there could theoretically be a gamma squeeze, meaning that because of the heightened option volume, there needed to be more, and that option volume likely to be very bullish, would need to be more essentially market makers going delta neutral and buying spot, which could drive the price up, and there's a bit of a flywheel that happens. So if we saw that, we could see Bitcoin all-time highs in short order.
And we are seeing Bitcoin all-time highs as we flirt underneath $100,000 Bitcoin. And there are $5 billion worth of Bitcoin shorts to be liquidated if we hit that 100K BTC. This many liquidations equals a short squeeze. So this is all data from CoinGlass. If Bitcoin falls too low, that's longs being liquidated that'll send the price lower. But if Bitcoin climbs high quickly, then shorts get liquidated, sending the price higher. Let's talk about the latest altcoin news. But as we wait for a potential short squeeze, the big question is, do we think 100K per BTC soon is possible?
Bitcoin is going to hit $100,000 long before the holiday, I think. It's so close, and there's no resistance here. This is the crypto of choice for financial institutions and sovereign wealth. They don't care about anything else, just Bitcoin. And so the aspect of mining it gets more complex. Big debate about the electricity needed to do this. But at the same time, it's an alternative asset here to stay.
Weren't you over there in Qatar? There was something to do with a crypto conference over there. You had something to do with it?
Yes, I was there. We still do
was
not.
That the springboard?
Well, the truth is, sovereign wealth has still yet to get involved. People keep talking as if they are, not yet. But when they come on, this will go and go and go and go, because they're agnostic to the price. They're going to hold it for 10 years.
So let's talk about altcoins. But this is my play. As we approach the coveted 100K mark, if I want to be long, if I think the Bitcoin price will get there, well, number one, trading on Margex, they're an exchange partner, I don't want to risk my valuable Bitcoin trading. I will risk the altcoin gains, use them as the principal to trade, which Margex allows, which I think is pretty cool. Meaning, even though I'm trading the Bitcoin price, I'm using Doge in this case, set my leverage, nothing crazy. We'll go about 50%. Then put in the limit price you see fit, buy the long, and here's the key. Here's what separates noobs from experienced traders practice proper risk management, meaning set the take profits, set the stop losses. I'm going to link this down below if you want to follow along or try out trading on your own, and register now and claim up to $10,000 in bonuses only if you use code Altcoin, link down below. And breaking news for Cardano, ADA and XRP teaming up.
On what level do you think Cardano and XRP working together? I think we can add amazing DeFi components to XRP. I think they can add a lot of liquidity, and they can add a wonderful stablecoin layer, bridges definitely, and it would be super cool to see if there's a path to get Midnight working with XRP. So we're meeting with David Schwartz here in a little bit. I've been texting him back and forth. His people are talking to my people. I sent him over some of our papers as well as the code for Midnight, and we'll see where that goes. But again, they're nice people, and I've known them forever, and it's nice to have them back in the family, and we're going to figure this out as a group.
So Charles Hoskinson did have that meeting with Joel Katz, CTO of Ripple. It was great talking to Joel Katz about Midnight and XRP. Wonderful technical conversation. Actually, just a reminder on what Midnight is.
Midnight is a gift to the entire industry, and it's what is going to get us where we need to go as an industry. We need private smart contracts, and we need identity so that we can get all of those real world assets and security tokens and other such things in. And what's beautiful is the very same thing that does Bitcoin DeFi on Cardano by adding Midnight to the list. So you have a tri-hybrid application, 3 blockchains, Cardano, Midnight, Bitcoin. Bitcoin for the first time ever is going to have a privacy layer for private smart contracts.
And in AI altcoin news, Chain GPT, a reminder on their tokenomics. How does Chain GPT stay deflationary? Here's how our burn mechanism works. 100% burn prompt marketplace, 50% burn on chatbot, tools, NFT generator. These are all a part of the Chain GPT products suite. 1% burn on all launchpad raises, and then buy back and burn, aka 10% on white label, 20% NFT sales. Every interaction fuels the burn. So Chain GPT is aiming to be Web3 AI infrastructure for all, and this burn mechanism is pretty interesting. And they recently released their updated roadmap. This is some of the things they've already done, so we know this. We know they've had wallet integrations, Coinbase, TronLink. Also, recently, in Q3 and beginning of Q4, they had their Solana integration on Chain GPT Pad. Also Binance and Trust Wallet growth campaigns. And then finally, what's next, what to expect. They're revamping their website with multi-language support, releasing their mobile app, iOS and Android, AI bot on X, meaning if you're a believer in AI crypto coins, you love this. And breaking news for Injective, just as a reminder, Injective may have been, you'll have to watch, may have been one of our 10 coins to 10 million. But the news today is this. Today, Injective is officially launching iAgent, a groundbreaking SDK that enables anyone to create their own on-chain AI agent, meaning Injective just became an AI play in a large sense by leveraging large language models, LLMs, such as OpenAI's ChatGPT. iAgent redefines the possibilities for AI finance. In layman's terms, what exactly is this? What does this do? AI Agent is essentially an AI-powered tool designed to simplify blockchain interactions on Injective, allowing users to execute commands like sending payments, placing trades, and managing funds through natural language commands. With iAgent, users can create their own agents. An agent in this context is like a bot or automated assistant that can perform tasks on Injective. You can create multiple agents. You can have an army, each with its own configurations, and manage them independently. And also news for Ethereum, at least Ethereum L2, Metis. 10% locked soon to secure our decentralized sequencer, meaning they're about to lock some tokens. Metis just announced that 10% of the supply will soon be locked to secure their decentralized sequencer. Obviously, locking up supply tends to be bullish for price. And as they say themselves, sequencer node operators and users that contribute to sequencer mining through LSTs, liquid staking tokens, earn passive rewards to secure our network, Maybe that's why we're headed for supply shock. Very interesting to see each different crypto's tokenomics. And looking at some adoption news for AI crypto humans AI, or at least awareness news with the United Nations. No challenge is too great for human, the most advanced AI worker tackling humanity's most pressing crises at the United Nations, this in a summit in Baku, where global leaders gather to shape tomorrow's solutions. Human is at the heart of AI innovation across both private and public sectors. And we don't have to speculate on this. We can see this. Humans introduced to COP29. AI workers can save the planet where humans have failed. Don't forget to like the video. And humans is aiming to be the blockchain for AIs. So cool to see the progress. That is the video. My name's Austin. Like always, see you tomorrow.